What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Wednesday night, 8/24/2016. I am doing 3 randoms, which came up in our 2016 Panini Immaculate Baseball case break number 3. We had these 3 cards. We had a dual team card here, Nelson Cruz for Seattle, Chris Davis for Baltimore, dual players, 36 out of 49, dual relic card. We had this beauty right here, a quad relic with 4 teams, actually 2 distinct teams, or 3 distinct teams on here. We have Kyle Schwarber for Chicago, Kenta Maeda for the Dodgers, Byung-Ho Park for the Minnesota Twins, and Corey Seager for the Dodgers. In these instances, guys, and the same for all of our randoms, the owner of the card must own 2/3 ownership. So the owner of this card actually owns 50% ownership, but it's not enough. We always have it stated that it has to be 2/3 or 66% ownership. So this one has to be randomed as well, 37 out of 99. And then we had a 900 points card, and the way we do the points cards, guys, we take a look at what teams win hitless across the whole break. We put all those teams into the randomizer, we random them up, and whichever team comes up on top gets awarded the points card as their hit. So, in additional caveat, I want to point something out, guys. Sometimes there's confusion on these randoms. It's well publicized all over our website prior to buying and on our eBay auctions prior to buying. We do our randoms as weighted randoms, which means your team gets that many entries into the randomizer based on how many team spots you have in the break overall. So let me point that out to you. So as a for instance, this one, Seattle and Baltimore. Okay. I have the randomizer set up here, and let me show it to you. One second. All right, here it is. So here is the dual team card I have set up. So you'll see Seattle in here 3 times and Baltimore in here once. And the reason that is because the owner of the Seattle Mariners in the break had 3 teams overall in the break, so they get 3 entries for the Mariners into the random. Again, this is well publicized on our website. I point it out every single time because I swear every time there's confusion on it. So I like to point it out almost in over detail. So here we go, guys. I'm going to roll the dice. Whichever number comes up on the dice is what I'm going to use across all 3 randoms. So here we go. We rolled a 9. Okay, so here it is one more time. This is going to be for the dual team card. Again, Seattle versus the Orioles, and Seattle's in there 3 times because the owner of Seattle has 3 teams in the break. So let me clean that list up, and then again I'm going to hit it 9 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th time, 9th one gets it. So Seattle, the favorite, does actually pull it. So Seattle Mariners on the first one. Let me make a note of that. Dual Seattle. All right, first one goes to Seattle. Next one is going to be the quad team card. And I want to point this one out to you one more time, guys, because this one's a little bit of a unique circumstance because Chicago Cubs are in there, then the LA Dodgers, then the Minnesota Twins, but then the LA Dodgers again. So let me point that out to you. The Dodgers are in there twice, but they get 2 entries for every instance of the Dodgers. So as you can see, I have the Cubs in there once. The Dodgers are in there twice because the owner of the Dodgers has 2 teams in the break. The owner of the Cubs has 1 team in the break. Then the Twins, because the owner of the Twins has 1 team. And then the Dodgers are in there 2 times for their second instance because they own 2 teams in the break overall. So Dodgers are on the card twice and get 2 entries for each instance of their appearance on the card. So here we go on this one. Again, we're using the same dice roll, which was 9. So here it is, 9 times coming up. Randomizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th time we'll get it 9 times. LA Dodgers, the favorite, does take it down. LA Dodgers and 9 times. So the quad goes to the Dodgers. And if you guys are wondering why we do it that way, it is by design because we need this stuff to fill, so we do give incentive for you to pick up multiple spots There's no favoritism there. It's basically just going to the multiple spot pickups. You get a little bump in the break. We get tons and tons of heat with this stuff not filling up. So we do what we can to give a little incentive for everybody to pick up extra team spots. And then the last thing here is going to be for the 900 point card. As you can see, 900 point card. And the way we do this is we look across the break at which teams did not get hits. In this break, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 team spots. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which did not get a hit. And I'm going to randomize this list up 9 times, the same as the previous ones. And whichever team comes up on top is going to get the 900 point card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here it goes last time. 9th time. 9 times. Miami gets it. Miami gets the 900 point card. All right, guys. That does it for tonight. Immaculate Baseball, a really good case of it, went off. It was so good, in fact, that it turned our power off for about 10 minutes. So, all right, guys, thanks again for filling it. Lots more baseball on the site. Thank you, Glowbug. Thank you, everybody else that helped fill tonight's stuff up. We really appreciate it, guys.